And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Alright, today we're talking about Speedeebee. It's kind of a weird name, huh? Speedeebee is a game about spelling. Now, Amy and Holly, your favorite subject at school is spelling, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a good start. But let's take a look at Speedeebee, because the game involves a bit of spelling, rolling dice, and then using words. We'll show you how to play it, and we'll be right back. In Speedeebee, you're going to take several of these round cards. You're going to take 20 of them. And you're going to make a pile of these 20 cards in the middle of the table, and that's basically the game. Now, on the very first turn of the game, someone's going to turn over one of the cards, and they're going to pick one of these 3 questions on the card. So you can see, name an adjective containing this letter, and then it says throw the dice of your choice. Find a word containing these 2 letters, throw the green and the blue die, and name an object you can fit into a pocket, starting with one of these letters. Throw all 4 dice. So let's say we pick the red one. Name an object you can fit into a pocket, starting with one of these letters. At that point in time, the person who turned the card over is going to roll the dice. And then, so we will look at the dice that are rolled, and someone needs to shout out the answer. So let's say someone shouts out penny, and that's the correct answer. So the person who shouted out penny would take this card and put it in front of them. They would look at the card. It's blue. That means on the next card, the question that we read is the blue question. So that's a nice randomizer. So that's basically the way the game works. You keep going, so you go through all the cards. If someone gets something wrong, they say a wrong answer, they have to put one of their cards back. But so that being is, here you can see, name something you find in a haunted house. Find a word containing the green letter, but not containing the other 3. Name a candy containing none of these letters. And so basically, they're asking you to find words that have letters, that don't have letters, that have one letter, but not the others. Most of the questions are like that, and it's a good spelling game. Let's get to the review. All right, let's talk about Speedeebee, rolling the dice and trying to get words. Now, you guys, you don't like spelling, right?
No.
But do you like this game?
Yes.
Okay, why?
Because it's a game.
Yeah, but you don't like every game.
I like saying the words and stuff, like trying to say as fast as I can.
Now, who's better at this?
Me.
Oh, man. I won.
Which kind of thing is your favorite to do? Is it the one where you have to use any die, or the one where it has to have one letter and not 3 other letters? Which one do you like doing the best?
Where you have to use 2 letters, like...
One letter.
Or like...
The one letter?
Red and purple, like I roll the dice, red and purple. Hope.
Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, I mean, and first of all, the quality on these dice and cards and the tin thing, it all comes together in a very nice package. The game is very easy to do. It's not like you have to have a huge lexicon of words to know. I mean, the cards are pretty simple. So, for example, here, if I said here, let's see here, name something you could see when you look up, starting with one of these letters. So when you look up, one of these things that you can see that has to start with one of these letters, and here we have A, B, C, and S. So if you look up and look, what do I see that starts with one of these letters? A chandelier. I am not rich enough. Where is a chandelier? When I look up, right there, what do I see that starts with one of those letters?
Coast.
The coast? No, like there, actually in our room.
Computer.
The computer. Okay, fair enough. But when we played this, it was very even back and forth. And I really like the concept of using the back of the card to determine the random thing that is on the next card. That's a good concept and allows you to play through the cards multiple times. Yes, I know. We spelled the word scab. That's kind of gross. So you guys both like this game?
Yeah.
Out of 1 through 10, what would you give it? 10 is the best, 1 is the worst. Okay, what about you? If 10 is the best and 1 is the worst, what is this game? 7? What about you? 8? Okay, a 7 and 8. That, folks, is Speedeebee.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find the latest board game news at Dicetowernews.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Fun Again Games, the world's best game source. Fun Again Games has over 5,000 games available. Check them out at funagain.com.